Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is, as long as you learn a little, that's a win. The scripture comes from Judith 9 and 7. Here are the Assyrians, a vast force priding themselves on horse and rider, boasting of the power, their infantry trusting in shield and spear, bow and sling. They do not know that you, the Lord, crushes warfare. Lord is your name. Shatter their strength in your might, and crush their force in your wrath. For they have resolved to profane your sanctuary, to defile the tent where your glorious name resides, and to overthrow with iron the horns of your altar. See their pride and send forth your wrath upon their heads. Give me a widow, the strong hand to execute my plan. With the guile of my lips, smite the slave together with the ruler together with his servant, crush their pride by hand of a woman. So here's the message, here's the message, here's the message. For someone, you have been through a battle. Okay, you have been through a battle, and after this battle, you are really beating yourself up. Like, you're really upset with yourself, regardless if you're kind of in this I should have known better state, or if God told you several times that that person wasn't the one for you, or that you should find better friends, or it's just you are now feeling overwhelmed with guilt, okay? And God is saying not to be so hard on yourself. Did you learn the lesson? Okay. Did you learn the lesson? Did you learn the lesson that you were meant to learn? And as long as you learned the lesson you were meant to learn, you are okay. Don't worry about these people. Like, regardless if you were in a bad relationship, or if you ended up having to deal with like bad friends, like friends that weren't treating you right. Maybe you had like whatever it is, if you were in a relationship and that person was cheating on you, or that person was mistreating you, being abusive, and you are thinking to yourself, I should have saw this sooner. It's very easy to look up posts that tell you about red flags. It's easy to look up videos where someone is talking about red flags, but it can be very difficult when you are sitting across from someone that God has made divinely handsome or divinely attractive, and you are just like so enticed by them, okay? And you are enticed by what you're seeing, to just everything that you read, everything you heard, and everything you know go completely out the window. And some of us just have that I just got to know for myself factor, to where it's just, and once we say that, okay, God be like, he be like, and I just I'm being pictured like God is like, I'll be here with the tissue when you get back. I'll be here with the hugs and the kisses when you get back. I got you when you ready. But in reality, we have free will. And in that free will, it's all about us learning, and our entire our life here on this earth, we are basically being tested on how much faith we have. How much do we trust God? How close are we to God? So everything that you go through, no matter the circumstance, no matter the situation, when you go through these things, it is meant to bring you closer to God. When you go through these things, it's meant to bring you it's meant to build up your faith. It's meant to help you, to strengthen you. And, even if you get caught up in a snare, you should always know that God will be there to pull you out. All that rhyme. God will always be there for you. Okay. And God is saying with the scripture that don't worry. Okay. Just because you were not exactly listening to what God instructed you to do does not mean God doesn't have your back, okay? It does not mean that God is not going to ensure that you receive justice for whatever it is that you went through. For some of you, you are in a situation where someone was being very prideful. This person has been very arrogant. If this is a situation where you and someone have been going at it, you and someone, y'all have been enemies, or someone made you an enemy, this could be a situation where someone broke your heart on purpose. Someone mistreated you on purpose. They did you wrong on purpose. And they say to themselves that no one will ever be able to get victory over them. They say to themselves that there's no way that you would be able to get them back. And God says that He knows ways where He can not only get them back, but keep you secure. He will simultaneously be striking them down while simultaneously healing your broken heart and helping you to gain your confidence back and gain your clarity back and gain your strength back. And, that's just the message, See their pride and send forth your wrath upon their heads. Give me a widow, the strong hand to execute my plan. So basically, at the same time, while she is in mourning and she is, going through whatever it is that she's going through, at the same time, she's getting ready for battle because she has the battle against them. They are attacking her. They are planning to attack her. They are planning to go to war. God is saying that He will give you the perfect plan to overcome whatever it is that you have to overcome. God will ensure that you are safe and secure in the end. And that's the message, y'all. And the last thing I'm going to say is the more experiences you have, the more wisdom you have. And that is the whole point of this message. God is saying, did you learn the lesson? It's a difference between someone that doesn't want to admit what they did wrong, someone who wants to sit around and act delusional as if nothing happened, and, someone that is basically owning up to it, I messed up. They're owning up to it, I should have listened to God. They're owning up to it, and, owning up to it basically is where guilt comes from. This is where when it's and it should come natural. It should come natural when you do something wrong, you feel bad. When you do something wrong, you feel sorry. And whoever hurts you, they are not feeling guilty. They are not feeling sorry. And that's because they're not children of God. And in reality, God is saying that He will handle them. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to stress about whoever is coming against you, whoever is trying to attack you, whoever is trying to bring you down. God said He got that, okay? That's the message, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.